The Gemara at the end of Maseches Makos relates the famous story of Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah and Rabbi Yeshua and Rabbi Gamliel, who were walking with Rabbi Akiva by the Makom HaMikdash, and they saw a fox emerge from the ruins, and they began to cry. But Rabbi Akiva was laughing. And they had a discussion, why are you crying and why are you laughing? They said that we were crying because a place where the Kohen, a non-Kohen, would be killed serving in the Beis HaMikdash. Here a fox runs out unscathed. But Rabbi Akiva said, I'm laughing because I know now the prophecy of Zechariah is going to come to fruition, that ultimately the Beis HaMikdash will be rebuilt and Yerushalayim will be special and happening once again. But what is this idea, the significance of Rabbi Akiva laughing while the other Rabbanim were crying? The Shortkever Rebbe writes in his Sefer Ginzei Yisrael the following idea. He explains that Rabbi Akiva was laughing precisely because the other rabbis were crying. What does that mean? He explains as follows. When someone constantly feels the pain of a loss, when it's always on their mind, and the hope and the desire to rebuild and start over is there, it's constantly present, we can be assured that it's going to happen. They have not given up. When someone has a chip on their shoulder, that they weren't chosen to be on a team, they were left off of their high school team, they may have a stronger chance. We see these stories where they make it to the NBA, or someone who was told that they would never amount to anything in school, they became a very successful professional. They had that chip on their shoulder. They never gave up, but they always remembered those words. But others who give up, they're lost. Rabbi Akiva saw that they were crying, they were depressed, they were upset, they were frustrated about the fact that the Beis HaMikdash is destroyed, and they would come back to the spot every year, davening, hoping for the Beis HaMikdash to be rebuilt. Rabbi Akiva started to laugh. And he said, I now know this Beis HaMikdash is going to be rebuilt because we Jews, we feel it. We feel the pain. It means something to us. We have a chip on our shoulder. We're not going to give up. And that, he explains, is why we're told that all the fasts will become l'sason or l'simcha. There'll be days of great joy. Why will they be days of great joy? It's because we feel it now. When you feel it, we're confident that that will turn around, that things will change. This Shabbos is Shabbos Nachamu. It's a Shabbos of consolation, where here in the Gemara, the rabbi said, Akiva nichamtanu, you have consoled us, you have comforted us. Why? What is Shabbos Nachamu about? Shabbos Nachamu is where we feel comfort because we're confident that it's going to happen. We may not be able to realize it today or tomorrow, but because we are so steadfast in our commitment to its rebuilding, we can laugh on Shabbos Nachamu because we are assured that it will happen. May we continue to feel that sense of loss in everything that we do. May we continue to pray for a speedy rebuilding of our Beit HaMikdash. And may we continue to laugh in confidence, knowing that one day, hopefully sooner rather than later, we will all be able to together to celebrate in Yerushalayim with a beautiful, brand new Beis HaMikdash. Have a wonderful Shabbat.